Greetings and welcome guys to a new video. So ever since my Acer Iconia W4 tab stopped working, I have been looking for a possible replacement, and finally after 3 years I think I've found the perfect replacement. Enter Samsung Galaxy Tab S5e. Now guys, before we start the video, if you like my content, make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube and hit that bell icon so that you can get notifications to my latest uploads. And do follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. All the links are down in the video description. Now one of the reasons why I picked up the Tab S5e is because of its display. This tablet has a 10.5-inch Quad HD Super AMOLED display. By the way, the tablet I've got is the base model, so this one comes with 64GB of storage and Wi-Fi. And I think 64GB of internal memory is more than enough since we have a micro SD card slot, and you can pop in a 512GB micro SD and increase the tablet storage. You also get this tablet in LTE version in case you want to use cellular data. A quick glance over the specifications: we've got quad speakers, sound by AKG, supports Dolby Atmos, 64-bit processor. By the way, the processor on this tablet is Snapdragon 670 with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of memory. 7040 mAh battery, that's huge, thumbs up for that. Adaptive fast charging and Samsung desktop experience with book cover keyboard. Book cover keyboard is sold separately, by the way. And lastly, we have a fingerprint scanner, and you get all this for $400 US. Now prices do vary from region to region, so you might want to check with your online or offline retailer, but my Amazon affiliate link is in the video description, so if you want to buy this tab, do check that link out. And lastly, this tablet is running Android 9 Pie with Samsung One UI. Alright, so I've broken the seals on the box. Let's take the top cover out and see what we get inside the box. So this video is sort of a unboxing video and first impression video. I'll do a full in-depth review of this tablet later on. We'll also test out the gaming performance. So this here is the tablet, and look at how thin this thing is. By the way, if you're wondering, this tablet does not have a headphone jack. So let's take this out. So here we go. Oh man, look at that. That's 10.5 inches Quad HD Super AMOLED display. Let's flip it on its back. This is the gold color. You also get this tablet in silver and black. That's your 13 megapixel rear camera. That one also has autofocus. Sound by AKG, Samsung. So at the bottom we have a USB Type-C port, and by the way, that's a USB 3.1 port. So we've got 2 speakers on the bottom and 2 speakers on the top. So this one does have quad speakers. Microphone, that's your 8 megapixel front facing camera. And gotta say though, this tablet feels very premium for its price. And that's your power button, and that is also the fingerprint scanner. Volume rocker, and these are the 2 buttons that you get on the tablet. That's where the micro SD card goes. So let's set this tablet aside and see what we get inside the box. So inside the box there's your standard stuff. You get a USB Type-C to USB Type-A cable so that you can connect this tablet to your computer. Then you have a USB Type-C to 3.5mm headphone jack connector, so you can connect your favorite headphones using this adapter. Then we have an ejection pin to remove the SD card tray. Then we have Samsung's fast charger, adaptive fast charging, so that you can charge the tablet up quickly, and that's a big battery, 7000 mAh, so that's gonna take a fair bit of time, and yes, we will check out the charging time in another video. Then we have warranty card and quick start guide. So to turn the tablet on, you just press and hold the fingerprint scanner button and the tablet will turn on. Alright, so let me set this tablet up and I will be right back. Alright, so I have finished the initial setup. Let's wake the tablet up. You can double tap on the screen like this and it will turn on. Otherwise, you can press the button over here. I do prefer the double tap to wake option because I don't have to take my hand over there. So double tap and unlock, and that's your home screen. Now if you have used a recent Samsung phone in the past, you might be familiar with this UI. So this is Samsung's One UI, and this tablet is running Android 9 Pie. So yeah, you guys might be familiar with this. Let's turn on night mode because it's just way too bright. Yeah, much better. And let me tell you, this screen is super duper bright and the viewing angles are perfect. That's because this is a Super AMOLED display. And let's see what all apps we get. So there's almost no bloatware on here except Netflix. There are really no other apps that are installed. So Samsung has a few apps. There's a built-in file manager, Samsung Internet Browser, Samsung Members, all the default apps. Yeah, so there's really not much bloatware on here. It's quite surprising considering it's a Samsung device. So yeah, I'm kind of impressed by Samsung. They really cut down on bloatware. Then you also get Bixby. By the way, I'm just going to disable this. So that is gone. So no more Bixby. And some Microsoft apps. Office Mobile, I'm going to install Microsoft Office on this because that's what I bought it for, to work on Word and Excel documents. And that's your rear camera, 13 megapixel, and your front facing camera. And by the way, because this is a Samsung device, you also have pop-up view, which is the Samsung way of multitasking. So you can have multiple apps open together like this. So we have settings open, then we have the Google Play Store open. So yeah, you get the idea. So guys, it has been few hours since I have been using the tablet, and as you can see, I have customized most of the stuff. I've installed my apps, and let me tell you one thing, the more I use this tab, the more impressive this thing is. Even though this tablet has a mid-range CPU, it's able to handle all the multitasking without any problems. So one question you might have when you are buying this tablet is its performance. So there's absolutely no question about its performance. It's really good considering the price point. So like I've just shown you, there's a feature on this tablet that allows you to run the apps in a little pop-up window. So you tap on this button, then tap on the app icon, and then select open in pop-up view. And that allows you to run an application in this little window. And you can place this wherever you want, and you can resize this. So I can play a YouTube video like this and still keep working on my tablet. So maybe I have a PowerPoint presentation, I want to work on this. So as you can see, I am working on my PowerPoint presentation, but the YouTube video is still playing in the background. And that just shows you how powerful this tablet really is. And it's not slowing down or anything, it's playing back the video. So let's switch the resolution to 1080p. And yes, everything is still working fine. And I can just press the home button and everything gets minimized. So let's open a few more apps. Let's open Chrome. And let's go here. And then I can just resume my YouTube video. And everything is working great. You can see nothing is slowing down. And yes, I can also open Chrome in this pop-up view. Open in pop-up view, and here we have the Chrome web browser. I've got my YouTube video playing side by side, and I can open up more apps over here. Let's go to landscape view, and bam, we are in landscape view. I think landscape view is more suitable for tablets. So here are our minimized apps. So this kind of multitasking is just like what you get on a Windows PC. So that's our YouTube video. The PowerPoint presentation is also running over here. And our web browser is also open. So that just shows you how powerful this tablet really is. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. A lot of online reviewers say that this tablet lags and all that, but you can see it right in front of your eyes. It's working fine. I cannot really find any fault with it. And then I can also open up gallery. So let's just do this, press on this button. Let's also open up gallery in pop-up view. And that's my gallery, and I can resize this however I want. So I can look at some of my pictures. And yes, you can also do this with any messenger. You can text someone. So I've got Chrome open here, and also got camera, YouTube. I'm playing back a music video on YouTube and looking at my pictures. I think Samsung has optimized this tablet quite well. As you can just see with the tablet's performance, there is no lags whatsoever. It's working fine. So that was the multitasking performance of the Galaxy Tab S5e. I think that is pretty impressive considering the price point of this tablet and also taking into account that this tablet comes with 4 GB of RAM. Now, two things I'm gonna skip in this video is the camera and gaming performance. That will be covered in my full in-depth review that will be coming soon after I get used to this tablet. But one thing I want to show you, this camera does record in 4K. Let's go to settings, rear video size. Take a look at this. We have an option of recording videos in 4K 30/40 into 2160. So yes, the camera of the Tab S5e does record in 4K and the front camera records in full high definition. So no 4K on the front camera, but the rear camera does record in 4K, and yes, you do get Scene Optimizer. So just wanted to show you that real quick. Now coming to speaker quality, I think this tablet has the best speaker quality I have ever heard on a mobile device. We've got 4 speakers, 2 on the bottom and 2 speakers on the top for that Dolby Atmos surround sound effect. And man, these speakers are loud. So let's fire up the music player, play a song from the YouTube audio library. The sound is really rich. So yeah, the sound quality on this tablet is beyond excellent. I really like it. I told you guys, this tablet is really meant for media consumption. And not only the quality is good, it is also loud. I mean, those 4 speakers, that's really loud. Yeah, that's loud. I'm probably gonna keep it at 60% volume. So yeah, thumbs up for the quad speakers. So guys, that brings us to the end of this first impression video of the Samsung Tab S5e. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope this video gives you a little idea what to expect with this tablet. My first impressions, if I have to sum it up in one word, I would say this tab is awesome. I mean, considering the price point of this tablet, I don't think there's anything to dislike about this Samsung Galaxy Tab S5e. We've got a gorgeous display, quad speakers, fairly decent performance, a micro SD card slot, and by the way, I'm using a 256GB micro SD card, works just fine. Metal unibody construction, which kind of makes the tablet look super premium and expensive. And yes, that 7000 mAh battery. That battery is huge. And in my full review, I will let you guys know how the battery performs. Now, if I have to pick out a con or a disadvantage on this tablet, that would be the lack of the headphone jack. Yes, Uncle Jack is missing on this tablet, but considering how thin this tablet is, I think I would give that a pass. And yes, you do get the dongle inside the box, USB Type-C to a 3.5mm headphone jack. So you have that at least. And looking at the market trend, almost every phone has gotten rid of the headphone jack in 2019. Only a few manufacturers are including headphone jacks on their phone these days. I think LG is one of them. I think LG will also follow in 2020. So yeah, headphone jack is a dying breed, it's not coming back, and all of us have to get used to having our phones and tablets without the headphone jack. And you guys can thank Apple for this trend. So guys, thank you for watching. Do stay tuned for more videos like these, and do follow me on Facebook and Instagram. All the links are down in the video description. And if you've enjoyed watching, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to me on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos like these, and I will see you guys next time.